Hi everyone, I'm here.
We are here again,
How much
teacher.
time?
Yes.
All right. Okay. It's good to see you again here, my dear students, for the first third grade A and B. Obviously, you know who am I?
Who we are.
Yeah,
Yes.
who we are. Well, basically, who we are, that is the last section of this unit. That is the moment that we need to close this unit. How do you feel today, Miss?
Great. I feel great. The weather is excellent. Today is the last day of the unit 2. Okay, this is our last activity. And we are ready to start the next unit tomorrow. Right, teacher?
Yes, I'm sorry. I say closing the unit number 3. What happened with me today? Well, Miss Paola, wake up, wake up.
Wake up, teacher.
All right. Well, I see some students that are already here. It's good to see you here, Katia. Good morning.
Andrea.
Also, Larissa, Sara, Leonardo. Well, no, it's not Leonardo. It's Sofia with the count of this old brother. Okay?
Yes.
And
Also,
then-
Kalel, Antonio, Andrea. Hello. Good morning, kids. Jenny.
Good morning, Adriana Valentina. Okay. Well, Miss, tell me, what we have to do today?
Well, today we're going to do a test together, but don't worry, it's going to be very easy. It's about if you really care about your body or not. For this activity, you're going to need paper and pencil so you can write your answers. So
All right.
please be ready.
Well, so basically, I need to remember a little bit what we saw in this process of the unit number 2, and in the case of who we are. And I remember that some main elements is identify the special machine that we have, that is the
Yes.
body. Okay, the function of the body. How the brain works, in the case of the respiratory system. Well, and
We learned that we have a lot of systems that work together and make a lot of amazing things for us.
okay.
Okay.
And then I saw a special and personal programs to be better in the case of your body, doing exercise. But now is the last moment to see. Now I know how to take care of my body, myself. But what happens when I am doing my activities daily? How can I care of me? So that is the kind of test that we have to do in this moment. Okay.
Yeah, especially in situations that can be dangerous for everybody, not also for the kids, but also for adults.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So it's the moment to take a paper, a pencil, and be ready, because we are going to start with personal tests, okay? Well, let me go with my paper and my pencil. I'm ready here, Miss. So, are you ready, kids? Let's go, let's go.
We have some friends that are ready, like Antonio. Hello, Maria Jose. Yes.
Oh, thank you, Sofia. Okay.
You
are
have
so
a fan, teacher.
Yes, okay.
Sarah, Georgina says she's ready. Excellent. We're just going to answer some questions, and you just have to write the letter, because at the end, you have to add your results.
All right, so we must be ready, remember,
Yes.
and okay.
You can use a napkin, a Post-it, a piece of paper. You're just going to write your answer.
Just only need a piece of paper with a pencil and your mind and attention with a question. That's it, okay, kids?
Yes, Fer, you only need paper and pencil, that's all. Or maybe a little space in your notebook. Yes, Alba is ready, Mel is ready, excellent.
All right. Oh, I'm so excited. Let me.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see, okay. Let's start.
All right, here we go.
We have here our first question.
Okay, the question it says, how many times do you run around the house? Okay, and the option we had is option A, frequently, option B, most of the time, or letter C, hardly never. It does mean like a
Never.
Never, almost never. Okay.
In your paper, you can write number 1 and the letter of the answer you choose. A, B, or C.
Well, I got it. I read it. Ay!
Remember, be careful with the answers. How many times do you run around the house?
That means inside the house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, understand. Well.
Yeah, inside the house. Okay, let's go to our question number 2.
All right, this question, it says, when a stranger talks to you, what you have to do? A, speak with the stranger. B, ignore the stranger. Or letter C, go away. All right. Well, sometimes some strangers say, sorry, excuse me, can you tell me what time is it?
Yes.
Maybe this one can be possible. Can I speak with that stranger?
Well, you have to be careful that you are close to your parents.
Oh, okay.
In the case of our kids. And I think the better is for me, I will go away.
Okay. All right. Well, I get it.
Remember, just write the number and the letter you choose of the answer. You don't have to copy all the answer. We have more friends here ready. We're
Okay.
doing a little test. Okay. We already.
And I remember that some stranger usually has a pet, a dog, a cat, and yeah, come on, do you want to see that? Ah, yes, and sometimes it's so cute, and you decide to establish a small conversation. Can be possible? Well, I don't know, so let me see that is correct to do that, okay? Or maybe with candy. Sometimes
Yeah, like
they
in the
invite.
picture.
Look the picture. So now then they can invite. Do you want a chocolate or lollipop? Well, I don't know that is okay. So let's go to see.
So I'm just going to repeat the question number 2 because a friend is asking for that. Number 2, when a stranger talks to you, what do you do? A, speak with the stranger. B, ignore him or her. Or C, go away. Okay? And let's go.
Okay.
Some kids are asking. Let's go to the number 3. Now we have a different question.
All right. In this picture, I see it's like a cat, miss?
It looks like a raccoon,
Oh.
maybe.
All right. And the question, it says, do you think feed a wild animal is, well, what does mean the word feed, miss?
Like giving food.
All right.
But be careful because we're talking about wild animals.
Okay, it's not like a cat or like a dog.
No.
O sea, it's an animal that usually lives in the forest or maybe in an open area. Okay, so the option that I have here is, do you think feed a wild animal is option A, bad idea, letter B, maybe it's okay, or letter C, good idea? Good point. Okay, all right.
Yeah, so you have to write what do you do or what do you think is the best. In the case of if you see a wild animal, if you go to Chipinque, if you go to a different place, to a forest, and if you see an animal, what would you do? Would you feed him? Or what do you think about it? A, it's a bad idea. B, maybe it's okay. Or C, it's a good idea.
I saw some small animals, like it's similar like a mouse, but they are not mouse. I don't know, remember how do you say this kind of animals? With
Like hamsters?
yeah, similar like a hamsters. Can you tell me, kids? Well, I remember that I saw different kind of wild animals when I am in this kind of places that mentioned Miss Lorena, like a Estanzuela, Chipinque. Well, tell me, kids, in your case, what do you think? Can be good idea or maybe
Some
no?
friends are saying no, or that we have to be careful because if Fernanda says that if we give them food, we don't know what they eat.
Okay.
Yeah, because maybe we can have some chips or
Yeah.
cookies.
Or
and
cookies.
I think it will not be a good idea if we give them cookies.
Well, I think that this is kind of animal, they had a different balanced diet, okay? Obviously, totally different in comparison with the humans.
Yes.
Well.
Let's go to the next one. Number 4.
All right.
In the recess time, your favorite games are A. Roots games, B. Table games, or C. Sports.
Well, try to remember in your brain. Let's go to remember to the past. And usually when you had this moment, especially in your scholar day, the recess time, what is your favorite activity that you usually have to do after the meal? Obviously, okay? Play. What kind of games? Okay. Root. What does mean, kids? The expression root games.
I think that it can be like maybe playing hide and seek, but they
Like a
push the
pushing,
friends
okay, or
when they run.
maybe when they are playing in a strong, okay, with a lot with body contact.
Yeah.
I think, okay.
Or maybe sometimes kids likes to play like if they are fighting.
Ah,
can be a
yes,
root game.
like a fighters, like a boxing. Well, anyway, there are different kinds, but especially root games is a lot body contact. Remember
And
that, kids.
What example do we have about table games, Miss Silvia?
Well, I try to remember, but maybe it can be when I was kid, a short time ago, really. I remember that usually we play together. It said this one like a voto. Well, that's the equivalent in Spanish. You have to touch the person, but very strong, and you say voto, and then you run away. So very fast. Some remember when in those time, I had a lot of different accidents, but it was fun.
Well, we have some
have to be
friends
honest.
saying ideas like Jenga. Yeah, I think that table games, it can be like when you play Uno, the cards.
But this, in that case, it's a table game. It's the option B. Yeah.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
We're talking about the option B, or if you play with Lego, something you can do if you're sitting down.
Or maybe play chess.
Okay,
Okay, very
chess.
popular actually.
Very difficult. I never learned
All right.
how to play chess.
And the most popular
Monopoly.
is doing a Monopoly. Yes,
Yes.
that's right. And sports means I remember when I saw the boys playing soccer and
and
basketball.
basketball.
I miss.
Yeah, we really miss that.
Yeah, we really miss.
Yeah.
Okay, let me take my option and is okay. That is
So let's go to the next question. We almost finished, okay? It's really a small test.
okay.
Now we have a different question.
Well, that question is if I feel bad when you do some, well, I'm sorry, I mean when you feel bad really in your body, a headache, a pain in your stomach, I don't know, maybe an accident with your arm, what you have to do in that case? And the option is A, ask for help, and let it be, ignore the pain, like, that's okay, doesn't matter. Or maybe letter C, take a medicine, but without medication. What does mean without medication, Miss?
I think that maybe you feel bad and you know that your mom or dad have a medicine in the room and you go and take it and think that you're going to be okay.
All right. Or maybe in that case that some people, in the case, doesn't matter kids, maybe it can be adult people that
Yeah.
okay, take a medicine. It's not necessary to see a doctor. That is without medication, Miss. Oh.
Who can we ask for help if we feel bad? Who do you think we can ask for help, teacher?
Well, in that case, can be if you are in the school, ask with your teacher. And if you are in your house, with your mom or dad, or maybe when you are maybe in the case of a family or relative member, you need to ask to, in that case, a person that is responsible of you. Okay.
An adult in this case. If we are with the kids, it will be an adult.
Okay. I got it. I did it. I have my.
Okay.
All right. And what is the next step?
Let's go to the next one. We have one more question.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, number 6.
And the question it says, how did you cross the street? Okay. And I see here a small kid crossing the street. Okay. Options. A, I check the size and walk. B, I run fast. Or letter C, I take the hand of my mom and dad before cross the street. All right.
Well, we have different options, Alba, because I'm reading your message that you say all answers say A. We have A, B, C, and you have to choose which one is best for you. Okay? So in this last question, how did you cross the street? I check the sights and walk, I run fast, or I take the hand of my mom and dad before cross the street. You have to choose which one do you think it's better for you.
All right, okay. Well, try to, what is the best option for you? Maybe this is kind of option, maybe it's not the most your idea, but we have to select the most appropriate in your personal opinion. All right, kids?
Well, Emma, if it's better if you choose only one, which is the best option for you?
Yes, Emma, we have to select just only one.
Yeah.
Because it happens, in the case of the question number 6, for me maybe it can be the option A and option C, but I'm not sure what is the best one in my case, so I had to select just only one, okay?
Yeah, maybe 2 options can sound like a good idea, but we have to choose only one in this test.
Okay, so that's it, Miss?
Yeah, these are all the questions we have in this little test.
All right. Okay, I want to see my results. Oh, I am so excited.
Do you have all your answers in your paper? Because now we're going to show you something.
What we have to do next?
You are going to check the number of the question and the answer that you chose, A, B, or C, because they have a number. For example, in the number 1, if your answer was B, you have 1 point. If your answer was C, you have 2 points. So check how many points do you have with your answers.
At the end, we had to sum all of them together.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Let's just wait 1 minute so the kids can copy the points for their answers.
In my case, I am doing that. Yeah, so I select in the number 1 the letter C, so I had in that case 2 points. In the number 2, and let me see, I need my glass.
Me too, teacher.
Okay. So in the option, well, in my personal case, I select in the number 2 the option B. I had just only 1 point. And in the number 3, I select again the letter B. I had 2 points here. In the number 4, I select letter B. I got it.
You had 2 points.
2 points again. Oh, good. And then in the number 5, I select letter A. All right, 2 points.
2 points.
And in the option, question 6, I select A, and it's at 1 point. Okay. And now, it's 3,
okay.
5,
in your paper where you
6,
wrote your
7.
answers, A, B, or C, next to the answers, write how many points do you have. We have some friends that are ready.
Okay.
Next to each answer, write how many points do you have, and when you have all the points, you have to add them.
Well, in my case, I obtained 10 points.
10
so
points.
I need to see my level.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. So let's go to wait for you kids, meanwhile. Okay.
Yes. Remember, you have your paper with your answers, A, B, or C. Next to them, write how many points do you have. Okay. Okay, Jenny? Well, so check how many points do you have if you choose letter A. Andrea is ready. She finished. Excellent. So we're going to see a little commercial, and after that, we're going to check what does your results mean. Okay, we're going to see if you got how many points and what do they mean. Okay, so.
los invito a todos a que sintonicen mi programa Había una vez, donde les estaré contando cuentos, les voy a recomendar libros y haremos actividades muy divertidas para todos ustedes. Así que no se pierdan Había una vez por LATV. Nos vemos. Sean muy felices, muy felices, muy felices. ¡Ah!
Hola, les envío un saludo a toda la comunidad Liceo Apodaca. Yo soy Edgar Isaac Ramírez Ríos, estudiante de la Universidad Autónoma de Nuevo León, atleta de alto rendimiento en la disciplina de atletismo. Practico en la prueba de los 400 metros y 4x400. Actualmente campeón mundial en la Universidad Mundial en Nápoles, Italia, en agosto del año pasado. Quiero recordarles que debemos hidratarnos diariamente.
Quiero invitarlos a que conozcan nuestro rinconcito de lectura. Es muy fácil de accesar. Solo entran al portal del estudiante, eligen su grado y al entrar van hacia la sección de biblioteca y donde dice Library Blog vamos a entrar y van a conocer nuestro rincón de la lectura, donde podrán escribir sus historias, recomendaciones de libros y muchas cosas más. Que lo disfruten.
Hello again. Do you have your results ready? Do you have how many points did you got in this little test?
Okay,
Teacher Sylvia is
I'm
ready.
Okay, but we want to see you to tell us how many points did you obtain during this small test, okay? So let's go to see here some comments. Axel, it says 9 points, okay? Good, Axel.
Yes.
And let me see.
While
Okay.
we were in the commercial, some kids wrote that they got 10, 8.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, 9.
Adrian Games, I remember he told to us that he obtained 9 points.
Great,
Okay.
Kalel. 11. Leonardo?
Sofia, okay, yes, Sofia. Wow, 11 points. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yes, it was Sofia. Sorry. Okay. You have to write, Andrea Fernandez. How many points do you have?
In that case, kids, we had to make an assume, okay, all the points that you obtained. And Andrea Cabrera, it says 8 points, okay? Fernanda, Giselle, 10 points. All right, Fernanda? Okay. So we had to, the total of the elements that you obtained during the process of the test, kids, okay?
Remember, we have this material ready, so Teacher Sylvia and I can show it to you again in the classes.
That's right, kids.
Okay.
If you didn't have enough time to select an answer according with the question, do not worry. We can do again that test during the online section. All right, kids?
No, Jenny, don't worry. This is not a homework for classroom.
No,
This is
it's
an
not
activity.
homework. It's just only activity. That's
Something
right.
different to start the day.
Yeah. Jose
Rodrigo,
Ivan, it
7.
says 7 points. Okay, Jose?
It's Rodrigo. It's Rodrigo,
sorry,
but with
sorry.
his brother account. Yes, 8 points, Marce. So let's see, what do your points mean, okay?
All right. So let's go and see here.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we're showing to you the results for the kids and the teacher that got from 8 to 12 points. That means your level of self-care is excellent.
What?
You know how to take care of yourself in different situations, okay? If you are in a dangerous situation, you know what to do and how to be safe.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Excellent.
If you got from 4 to 8 points, that means, well, you can do better. You know how to take care, but sometimes you can forget it, okay?
Okay, especially when the moment when you are so excited.
Yeah.
For example, in the case of the example, defeat the animal, the wild animal, you are so excited. It's so cute. I went to
Yes.
hell. But we don't know that is correct. So in that case, I was a little bit confused. For me, it's like maybe it's okay, but maybe not. But when I see here the results, it's not a good idea.
Yes.
Really, it's a bad idea. Feed wild animals. So be careful with that. Okay.
And if your answers are from 0 to 4 points, that means watch out. Remember that your body is very important and you need to take care of it every day of your life. Okay? That is just, this activity was just so you can reflect about if you take care of your body or not. What about if the animal bites? Well,
Exactly.
that's something you have to think about it.
I'm scared with that. Imagine with a bear. No, in a bear it's not possible. Okay. But usually when we have to see a small animal, maybe can be, well, this is maybe can be possible, but really we don't know. So we have to be careful.
So
And
now
in the case of the cross of the street, it was interesting because in the first I select the first option, but the best one in the case of the kids, they need to take the hand, in that case with mom and dad or maybe an adult person with a teacher, and then cross the street. Okay?
Yes.
All right.
So now that you have your results and the level of self-care that you have, what do you think about your results?
Good point.
What do you think, Teacher Silvia, about your results?
Well, I am glad to see this result, but I see that I need to check very carefully another elements and be better to take care by myself.
Okay.
That is in my personal opinion. Okay. What about you kids? Do you like that result in your test?
Maybe you think, yes, I know how to take care of myself, but with this little test, that's not right. Maybe that's changed. Okay. Well, you have to be on time, Isa. That's why it's important that you connect on time at 8 o'clock so you can do the activity with us. Some friends got 9 points. That I am responsible with my body. Great, Jenny.
Excellent
That's
comment,
great.
Jenny, because you say it's your body, it's special your body, so you need to take care. Excellent.
Okay, that's great, yeah. This is just so you can think about if you are doing great or if you have to change something, okay? But we will continue talking about this in our classes, kids, because our time is over, Teacher Silvia. Yes, we're sad because it's over. Okay?
Well, we have to see you later in the online section. I am glad to stay here with you, Miss Lorena.
Me too, Teacher Silvia, because we finished today Unit 2 and
All
ready
right.
for tomorrow.
Okay, so that is the end of the unit number 2, and we'll start tomorrow the new one. Wow!
Yeah.
Okay.
More things to learn. So thank you, kids. Thank you for watching us.
Have a nice, beautiful day, kids. Bye.
We'll see